The first time I played a cello, I was almost 9 years old. My school was different from others, and actually required that students play an instrument beginning in 3rd grade. Because I was especially shy, an instrument was the perfect way for me to express myself. I chose the cello because my brother chose the violin, and I wanted to be different from him. I played often and practiced a lot, and later started giving recitals for my peers and teachers, as well as playing on Pearl Street for fun. Some of the times I was most nervous in my life were not when waiting to take a test or trying a sport that made me shake with adrenaline, but when I was sitting in front of my friends, fellow musicians, and teachers, waiting to play a piece of music on the cello. Even so, playing music was worth my time and effort, despite my nervousness, because I still found meaning in playing music written by composers from a different time and place, that I could then bring back to life with my own voice. I joined the Denver Young Artist Orchestra and traveled to Prague and Germany on a musical tour. I felt less nervous in a big orchestra, in which my cello was one of the many other instruments blending into a whole. As I became more invested, I found that I also became even more nervous to perform on my own, though. Suddenly, my way of self-expression became a fear-inducing experience. What I had once enjoyed, because it gave rise to what I couldn't express verbally, became an experience in which someone could ridicule or judge my interpretation of an art that was so important to my identity and self-expression. It was later, when I was 18, that I realized why it was important for me to keep performing individually in front of an audience and in an orchestra or quartet, despite my nervousness. The performance was about me and my expression, but it was also about sharing fantastic music with others. The piece that is playing now is called The Swan. I recorded it to get into a summer music camp, and the recording took me nearly 8 takes because my hand was shaking so much. But in the end, it was worth it because I made it for both myself and ultimately to spread the beauty of Camille Saint-Saëns' music to the world at large. Now I don't play cello as much since college has become more important, but I really want to start playing again. As Roy Ayers, a funk, soul, and jazz musician, says, "The true beauty of music is that it connects people, it carries a message, and we, the musicians, are the messengers."